Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. Got 14 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells, guys. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today, starting with the Dallas Stars versus the Nashville Predators. Dallas opening up as road favorites at minus 135. Nashville plus 115 with the over-under at 6. Dallas coming into this matchup 19-8-4. Nashville 19-14-0. Head-to-head, Dallas is 3-0 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Dallas coming off a Vancouver win, 4-1 in their last 5 right now. Nashville, they're playing great, 8-2 in their last 10, coming off a Flyers win. Dallas, they've been good head-to-head against Nashville, but Nashville, they play very well at home. 8-3 at home right now. And I like Nashville at home. Both teams playing well. Give me Nashville plus 1.5 at home here. Next matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as home favorites at minus 125. Vegas plus 105 with the over-under at 6.5. Vegas coming into this matchup 21-8-5. Florida 18-12-2. Head-to-head, Vegas 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Vegas 1-3 in their last 4, coming off a Tampa Bay loss. Florida 1-4 in their last 5, coming off a St. Louis loss. I think Vegas is a good underdog today on the road. Both teams struggling these past couple games. Give me Vegas plus 1.5. Next matchup, we got the Boston Bruins versus the Minnesota Wild. Bruins opening up as road favorites at minus 120. Minnesota plus 100 with the over-under at 6. Bruins coming into this matchup 19-6-6. The Wild 14-13-4. Head-to-head, the Bruins 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Boston on a 3-game losing streak. Tough little stretch they're on. They did just play Minnesota 2 games ago, losing 4-3. Minnesota playing well right now, 5-1 in their last 6, getting it done. Minnesota 5-0 at home right now. And I like the way the Wild's playing here. And I'm going to take a shot with the Wild plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto opening up as big road favorites at minus 190. Columbus plus 150 with the over-under at 7. Toronto coming into this matchup 16-8-6. Columbus 11-17-6. Head-to-head, Columbus 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Toronto on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Buffalo loss. They did lose to Columbus in their last meeting, 6-5. Columbus coming off a Washington loss. Yeah, Toronto 5-2 on the road against Columbus, where they've played very well. And I like Toronto on the road. They lost to Columbus last meeting. I think they bounced back today. Give me the Maple Leafs on the road. Next matchup, we got the Detroit Red Wings versus the New Jersey Devils. Devils opening up as home favorites at minus 180. Detroit plus 160 with the over-under at 6.5. Detroit coming into this matchup 16-13-4. The Devils 16-13-2. Head-to-head, the Devils are 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings here. Detroit coming off a Flyers win. They still are not playing that well. It's about time they get a win. Devils on a 3-game losing streak. Tough little stretch for the Devils here. Yeah, not a great looking matchup here with both teams kind of struggling, but Detroit's been struggling just much more, I would say. I think I'm going to have to lean with the Devils at home in this one. Next matchup, we get the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa opening up as slight home favorites at minus 115. Pittsburgh minus 105 with the over-under at 6.5. Penguins coming into this matchup 15, 13, and 3. Ottawa 11 and 17. Pittsburgh coming head-to-head. They're 6-3 and 1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Pittsburgh on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Carolina win. Ottawa, they're on a 6-game losing streak right now. A bad stretch for Ottawa. I like the Penguins. Underdogs on the road against a very struggling Ottawa team right now. Give me the Penguins plus 1.5 on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Washington Capitals. Lightning opening up as road favorites at minus 140. Washington plus 120 with the over-under at 6. Lightning coming into this matchup 16, 13, and 5. Washington 17, 9, and 4. Head-to-head, Tampa Bay 2 and 1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Tampa Bay on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Vegas win. Washington on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a Columbus win. They're playing well right now. Tampa Bay is just 1 and 4 on the road against Washington. And I think Washington's a good underdog today. Give me Washington plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the New York Islanders versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina opening up as home favorites at minus 175. The Islanders plus 150 with the over-under at 6. Islanders coming into this matchup 15, 8, and 9. Carolina 17, 12, and 4. Head-to-head, Carolina 7-2 and 1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Islanders 1 and 3 in their last 4 right now, coming off a Washington loss. Carolina coming off a Pittsburgh loss. Carolina is 8 and 4 at home against the Islanders. I think I'm gonna lean with the home team here, and I'm gonna roll with the Hurricanes at home. Next matchup, we've got the Buffalo Sabres versus the New York Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at minus 180. Buffalo plus 150 with the over-under at 6.5. Buffalo coming into this matchup 14, 17, and 3. The Rangers 22, 8, and 1. Head-to-head, the Rangers 7, 1, and 2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Buffalo coming off a Toronto win. Rangers coming off an Edmonton loss. Rangers, Buffalo 4 and 11 against the Rangers, 3 and 10 on the road against the Rangers. Rangers been very good against Buffalo here, and they're 9 and 3 at home. Very good home team. I think I'm going to roll with the Rangers at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Kraken versus the Anaheim Ducks. Kraken opening up as road favorites at minus 145. The Ducks plus 120 with the over-under at 6. Kraken coming into this matchup 11, 14, and 9. The Ducks 12 and 20. Head-to-head, Seattle 4, 2, and 1 in the last 7 head-to-head meetings. Kraken coming off an LA win. Anaheim coming off a Calgary loss. Been a tough road for Anaheim here. Kraken, they're good head-to-head, 4 and 1 against Anaheim. Anaheim 1 and 7 at home. Yeah, I'm just not in love with the Ducks and the way they've been playing here. Give me the Kraken on the road. Next matchup, we got the Chicago Blackhawks versus the St. Louis Blues. Blues opening up as home favorites at minus 250. Chicago plus 200 with the over-under at 6. Chicago coming into this matchup 10, 21, and 1. The Blues 16, 15, and 1. Head-to-head, St. Louis 7, 2, and 1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Chicago 1 and 5 in their last 6 right now. They did beat St. Louis in their last meeting though, 3-1. And I know Chicago hasn't won a road game in a while. 0 and 8 on the road, 1 and 6 on the road against St. Louis, but they did beat them in their last meeting here, and getting big plus money. Yeah, I think Chicago's still a solid underdog today. Give me Chicago plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we've got the Arizona Coyotes versus the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado opening up as home favorites at -210. Arizona plus 180 with the over-under at 6.5. Arizona coming into this matchup 17-13-2. Colorado 20-11-2. Head-to-head Colorado 6-2-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Arizona on a 4-game winning streak, coming off a San Jose win. Colorado coming off an Ottawa win. Arizona just 1-6 on the road against Colorado. 6-13 against Colorado. They really struggle against Colorado here. And yeah, I like Colorado here. And I'm going to take the Avalanche at home. Next matchup, we got the Calgary Flames versus the Los Angeles Kings. Kings opening up as home favorites at -150. Calgary plus 125 with the over-under at 6. Flames coming into this matchup 14-14-5. The Kings 18-7-4. Head-to-head, LA 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Calgary on a 3-game winning streak, coming off an Anaheim win. LA coming off a Seattle loss. The Calgary is just 2-4 on the road against LA here, and they're 1-4 on the road. They're not a very good road team, and I think I'm going to have to lean with the Kings at home in this one. In the last matchup, we get the San Jose Sharks versus the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver opening up as home favorites at -300. The Sharks plus 250 with the over-under at 6.5. Sharks coming into this matchup 9-21-3. Vancouver 22-9-3. Head-to-head Vancouver 9-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. San Jose on a 4-game losing streak, coming off an Arizona loss. Vancouver coming off a Dallas loss here. San Jose 1-11 against Vancouver. 0-6 on the road against Vancouver. They have not been able to beat Vancouver here, and yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Canucks at home. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.